Needing a selection of still images to illustrate wire entanglement training materials this week, I decided to throw myself into the wire prop, video the process, and pull stills as required. And the first thing I managed to do, without even planning it, was prove that helmets and other equipment can be just as much of an entanglement hazard as the breathing apparatus, as here, one wire has hooked around the mounting point for the helmet visor. With that entanglement cleared, I'm moving forward through the wires, using the handle of the axe as a deflector to guide wires up and over the front of the cylinder. Another approach that can be used is locating yourself along a corner, rolling onto your side, putting the cylinder in the corner, and proceeding through using hands and arms to sweep wires out of the way. This is known as creating a defendable space, and it eliminates a lot of the snag points on the SCBA, as well as making it easier for you to see what you're navigating through. Partial removal of the breathing apparatus is another approach. Here, realizing there's wires I have to navigate through, I'm choosing the option of loosening off the SCBA straps, leaving the waist strap buckled, undoing the chest strap, and rotating the breathing apparatus to one side, creating a lower profile, and moving the majority of the entanglement hazards off of my back and down to the side, where it's easier to protect them. One hand maintains control of the breathing apparatus, and the other reaches forward, locates, and sweeps wires up and over. The goal with this demonstration was to show what can happen if you just try and force your way through the wires. It'll just get you more tangled. When you're this tangled, the only option might be to slip out of the breathing apparatus. So here I'm going to do this from a kneeling position. Loosen and unbuckle the straps. Slip out of the SCBA. Turn around so I can see what's going on. Clear the obstruction. One more trip through the wires, and again the goal this time is to get good entangled, so I can illustrate clearing an entanglement, and also getting tangled up so badly that I have to roll out from underneath the breathing apparatus while lying face down. So here, I got a wire caught between the cylinder and the back plate. I keep tension on the wire while reaching back and trying to locate it. Still tangled. Maintain tension. Reach around to this side. I'm just not quite able to locate the wire from this side, so I'll try the other side. Wires located. Wires off. And again, I'm trying to get good entangled here. And the harder I pull forward, the tighter the wire gets lodged. Got that wire. Got a wire here. I'm going to move back, but I don't move back quite far enough to get it clear. And I pull forward again, I get it wedged even tighter. Try going back one more time. I'm into more wires now. Now the back of the breathing apparatus is starting to get hung up. Got one around the arm. Because I pulled so tight before, the wires there between the cylinder and the back plate aren't coming out. Because I don't have tension on them right now, I can't really locate them. The wire on the arm comes off. And at this point, the decision is made to do a full SCBA removal. Start loosening chest straps. And loosen the other side. Get the waist belt loosened and unbuckled. Slip out of the shoulder strap. Turn the bypass back down. It got bumped when I was moving around. Roll out for underneath the pack. Now with it on top of me, I can clearly see the entanglement and I can work to get it untangled. Maintain the connection to the regulator, of course. Holding the pack tight, moving out of the entanglement. So that was fun in wires for an afternoon.